Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work because this is my new laptop. And it is my birthday. And I got a shiny new red laptop for my birthday. Complete with webcam. So I'm doing a video vlogging Thursday, not vlogging Friday. Because tomorrow Diane is coming over again. And we're going to go see Emily Autumn in the evening. It's very exciting because I'm looking on the right hand side of my webcam central. And it's got like video effects, and it looks like I can just put things over my face. I don't know if it's going to work, so I'm going to click on something, and you might see, I don't know, is that Sydney Opera House? No, that's not Sydney Opera House. That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Can you see the Leaning Tower of Pisa on my face? I'm in Italy right now. Pisa. Oh look, I'm in Paris. Hi, Cecile. What's this one? What's this one? Now I'm in London. This is every day. This is exciting. What's this? Oh, I don't know where this is. Where am I right now, guys? There's a tall tower. Is this Abu Dhabi? I don't know, but I'm somewhere that's not England. And, oh, now I'm on an airplane. I'm the pilot. Look at me. Why is the airplane in space? I don't understand. Now I'm on stage. Hi. Ellen is outraged that I was on stage and I didn't sing. So, what have I been singing all day? What have I been singing all day, Ellen? No, because I've already sung Disney for Cat Wars.
That Infidelity song?
No, they've seen that video. Do 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 do. That was the first one that came to my head. Now I'm on stage. I'm leaving stage. I've been booed off stage. Oh, look! Now I'm in a sort of alien prison. Oh, now I'm a wanted person. Now it's raining. Now I'm at a fire station. Actually, I do live opposite a fire station. That's relevant. Oh, Golden Gate Bridge. I'm in San Francisco. We're going to San Francisco. Something about flowers in her hair. Party. Let's leave the party and the balloons on because it's my birthday, so that works. So yeah, this is my new laptop with video effects that I've hopefully... I don't know if this is going to work. It's probably not worked. So what's going to happen is I'm going to post this video on YouTube and I'll be talking about all these things that I can see happening on the screen right now and nobody else can see. Also, look how I'm pointing and speaking loudly so you can tell that I'm angry. If you don't get that quote, you need to watch Glee. Actually, that's terrible. You shouldn't watch Glee. But still, Matt Bomer is the prettiest. So today's my birthday. This morning, me and Diane and Ellen went ice skating. So I could show off my mad skills at ice skating that I now have, that involve skating a bit faster than them and doing some crossovers and skating backwards a bit. It's very impressive. Ironically, on the way to ice skating, there was a funeral shop that was called John Weir Funeral Director. Weir spelled W-E-I-R, and I thought that it was ironic that I was going ice skating and Johnny Weir is now a funeral director, apparently. Then we went to visit my mum at work and get some money, and she paid for us to have afternoon tea in Rochester, historic Rochester. And then Diane came home and we had dinner, which was mostly just a plate of roast potatoes cooked by Ellen because I really like roast potatoes. And Ellen's alright and did the cooking for me. Ellen's sitting behind the computer glowering at me now. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to see Emily Autumn. And then the day after that we're going to see Emily Autumn in Manchester. And then I'm going to Scotland for a week where I'm going to do things like swimming in the fairy pools. You should Google fairy pools, Isle of Skye, which I was swimming in. And also Spa Cave, Mermaid's Lake, Isle of Skye, which I will hopefully be swimming in, but I don't know if I will be because Dad seems iffy on whether or not that even exists. But it's in poems, so it probably exists. Oh, I was going to talk to you about Simon Amstell. This is kind of like a short story paraphrased. Katrine was there for it. It was very funny. So, obviously a couple of years ago when Nat and Katrine were in this country, we went to see Simon Amstell do a little warm-up show. And what's ironic right now is Ellen is Skyping to her boyfriend right next to me on the table. I don't know how much of me video logging he can hear, but he's probably very confused if he can hear any of it. All of it? Cool, that's good. So, yeah, so we ended up in the front row because it was unassigned seating. And he comes out and he's like, oh, you're a very young-looking audience. Look at you with your very cool stripes. Look at you with your tattoos. What's that? Mercy Paula, mercy poor. And I was like, thank you for the venom. It's a song lyric. And he said, are people often venomous towards your breasts? And I said, well, not until now. Which was very funny and quick of me. I know. I'm not normally that clever. Anyway, so a couple of weeks ago, me and Katrina went and saw him doing warm-up shows. And again, unassigned seating. So we went in the front row. And he came out and he was like, oh, look at you. You've got lots of tattoos. Mercy, Paula. And I was like, thank you for the venom. But we've had this conversation before. And he was like, yeah, as soon as I started saying it, I felt a sense of deja vu. How have you got any more tattoos? How's it going? And then throughout the show, I guess because you're on the front row and it was like a trying things out, he kept like addressing stuff to us. So at one point he was like talking about his parents. He was like, my mother was the more outward going. Can I say that? And I was like, you could just say outgoing. That would outgoing. Yes, genius. Well done. And then I'd been ice skating earlier that day, so I had my skates in a bag next to me. So a bit later as well, he was like, those ice skates. Yeah. Very good. How exciting. Carried on. It was very entertaining. It was a really good evening. There were these interruptions. There was one time when a guy took ages to come into the room and he was being really insulting. He was like, where are you? Coming in, you just messing around, just being silly buggers or something like that. And then the guy comes in and he is in a wheelchair and Simon was like, oh, okay, fine, you've got a reason for it. It was very awkward. Me and Katrina were both like, no, Simon, stop talking, stop. But that was very good. And then I saw him a week and a half later. And it was unassigned seating in the exact same place, and we sat in the exact same seats, and he came out and was like, you've got to, no! I'm not doing this again! I've had this conversation before! I'm not doing it! Pointing, because he was angry. And I was like, oh, and then he said, and he mentioned my breasts again. And I was like, well, you should stop looking at my breasts. And he said, well, you shouldn't be so heavily tattooed. No. Now I sound like a rapist. That's the sort of thing a rapist says to justify himself. You're allowed to be as tattooed as you like. It's okay. And I said, thank you. Your approval means a lot to me. So that was very funny. Oh, I just love him. It was such a funny warm-up. Ellen is very upset because apparently I haven't told her that. That's okay. It doesn't matter. She's now doing this. I keep forgetting you're doing a blog. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. My blogs aren't very exciting. Let's be honest. I just talk rubbish the whole time. And sometimes I sing. But yeah, Simon was awesome. If you can get tickets to any of the actual show that he's doing, you should go because it's gonna be so good. I wish I was going to any of them. What else? The other week, Katrina and I went to see One Man, Two Governors as well, which is very good. I do wish I'd seen it with James Corden, but it was just really funny, this version of it as well. Lots of anti-Australia jokes, which I found hilarious, sitting next to Katrina. And they had this dapper little band that played in between set changes. I can't remember what their song, maybe The Craze or The Crave was the name of them, but try and find them. They were so dapper and they were all really attractive except for this one guy who played the washboard. Me and Katrina were laughing so much. We were like, imagine that conversation with his mum. No, mum, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a famous musician. Okay, fine, you can be a musician, son. I believe in you. It's wasting your life. You're never going to make it. What are you going to play? The washboard! And I'm going to be excellent at it. It's very funny. Yes, that's that. Yesterday I had cupcakes delivered to work. They were delicious. Thank you from Ellie. Yeah. Oh, and Ellie bought me flowers. I'm going to try and turn the laptop around so you can see the flowers from Ellen. There they are on the windowsill. I do love them. That is the third time Ellen has brought me flowers. Once, I think, as a welcome home from America thing. Once because I had a really bad haircut and I was really sad and I was having a bit of a cry because of the haircut, and she went out to get something and came back with flowers and said, I'm sorry your haircut made you cry. Have some flowers. You can't see because the webcam isn't working. There we go. Me reaching my hand out as if to give flowers. And now for my birthday, so that's pretty cool. I twittered earlier today that my mate Flo Tasker from Invicta, who I see once a year at Christmas, where we just have the same night that we have the year previously. It plays out the same, we have the same conversations, but it's very good fun, it's tradition. She's got a job for the next 6 months working as prop assistant, and Doctor Who shot a call yesterday and hey, can you move to Cardiff on Monday? Yeah, because you got this job. Oh, okay then, yes, I can definitely move to Cardiff on Monday, thank you. Oh, somewhere in Cardiff. Cardiff's quite cheap, so she'll probably be alright.
How much is she making?
Oh, probably a lot working for the BBC. Well, maybe enough. Enough to live in Cardiff. Cardiff is cheap. So... That's okay, you sing in the background, that's fine. There's a cat touching me and I think it's the evil cat. Whoa! No, okay, it's polite, it's not going to kill me, that's alright then. So yeah. This has been 9 minutes and 38 seconds of nothingness, mostly. I'm very excited for the Avengers film. That's relevant because I just spoke to Ellen's boyfriend who's watching Captain America on Skype about the Avengers film. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's it. See you later. I'm probably not going to be online very much. I don't know what my signal is going to be like in Scotland. So, you know, let me know if anything exciting happens or the world explodes. Yeah. See you later. Bye.